大家好，我是青青，今天我们继续《火焰纹章之风花雪月》的第8期。首先，上一期结尾的时候，我们有一个支援小剧情没有看啊。
Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
这个小王子的话呢，他是很讨厌去修理一些东西啊。毕竟人家是小王子嘛，东西坏了就换，为什么要去修呢？
Oh, well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no, I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And
小
while
王
I'm
子
being
很平
candid,
易近人
I'd
啊。
prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know, but to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I've a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
小王子亲自为你去买糖啊，好甜。
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
但是其实小王子跟亚修的话，他们两个是没有搞基结局的啊，反而小王子跟这个他很讨厌他的这个菲利克斯是有搞基结局的。今天是7月6日，星期日，只能选择散步，走吧。苏蒂斯。
hero's relic.
你曾见过吗？
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
苏蒂斯感觉见过很多东西，但是呢，他又不记得了。找出敌人的目标，本节限定。走吧。
Let's see. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
我们要跟所有的人说话。 市场这里，我们再接一个任务吧。我看到这里有好东西，苹果茶、田螺。
Hey. Deal.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey, how about a favor?
好，我们接到了一个任务，接着的话去温室。收获一下，收获颇丰啊！仙传秘药，这是什么？弗朵拉西方产种子来一个，弗朵拉北方产种子来一个。啊，现在只能种2个种子。开始培育，我们现在已经可以委托进行建苗了。
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
你是在逗我吗？敌人的目标是这间温室。
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
敌人无论如何都不可能以攻击这间温室作为自己的目标呀。锻造室
Maybe.
今天很容易钓到大鱼。雅尼特对个
I
话
bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not.
I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
考虑的很是周到。
I know! Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
敌人再怎么也不可能来偷这个葡萄酒的吧？爹爹。
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
主厨向大家下战书了，提供布置材料维和的主厨特制神秘菜单，就未知的效果嘛。你请大家来干饭的话呢，可能他可能喜欢，也可能不喜欢。菲尔迪南特。
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
菲尔迪南特呢，他要办茶会啊，我们要找出既配得上菲尔迪南特的茶具，又喜欢品茶的学生。完成委托之后，试着邀请某人举办茶会啊，或许不错。女神的告解书啊，这些失误的话呢，你可以给，就是丢失他的人啊，增加他的好感，或者是提升他的干劲。
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
没有遇上危险吗？
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
在骑士之间查阅盗贼团据点的情报。正好我们去一趟骑士之间。
Hey there.
小王子怎么天天待在骑士之间啊？
I'm afraid we'll need more information than that. Is there anyone else you could try speaking to?
我不是来找你的。尔市达斯卡地区啊，这个是杜杜的。盗贼团据点的情报。现在我们就可以去 Cetis 那里交任务了。
Well done. You have my thanks.
这不还是要往骑士之间那里跑吗？鲜红色的人造花。将染成红色的布做成玫瑰的造型，会是喜欢华丽的装饰之人的东西吗？哦，这个的话是洛莲兹的。
Hey, Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
挑战武斗大会。问一下祭
Do you know what
司。
this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
去一下图书社。钓鱼入门。第一次栽中就上手了。
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
西提斯会扔书，他为什么要扔书呢？难道也是为了一言堂吗？
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them. Pardon, intriguing.
好像有个失误是他的这个魔法阵的素描啊。
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
这个是嘟嘟的，这个是洛莲兹的，这个是雅尼特的啊，这个是玛丽安奴的。这里应该没什么可以调查的了，我们去大教堂。先来唱唱歌吧，让小王子和梅斯加深一下他们的感情。
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
My 没错，他们两个的 C 级支援已经满了。
My goodness, sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm
so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
就这个 Lady Rhea 还没有被刺杀，小王子就先被刺杀了。
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
还是好好想想考试的事情吧。 我发现梅斯的剧情啊，就是在说他在担心这个担心那个的啊，不要太累了哟。
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
May I say?
哎，刚才谁在那儿？亚修。
You're kidding. I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
这也是没有办法的。
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
May I say?
干爹呀，他干爹被制裁了。
Here's an idea.
神秘的笔记本，喜欢说笑话之人的吗？这个是阿罗伊斯
On the
的。
day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
现在我们问过所有的人了，就可以去骑士之间交任务了。那敌人的目标究竟是什么呢？
So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
敌人的目标是温室还是食堂呢？啊，全是逗逼选项啊！敌人的目标应该是圣庙。
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
好啦，那现在这个任务呢，我们是完成了。去一趟钓鱼池，先看一下我们的。我们不是要给菲尔迪南特找一个既配得上他的茶具，又喜欢喝茶的人吗
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Saros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
高级的茶具。
How kind of you.
另外的话呢，洛莲兹他丢了一个这个鲜红色的人造花啊，大家看他胸前别的那个。
Most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
I will have to repay you sometime.
可以邀请伙伴出席茶会了，在茶会上可以和伙伴享受喝茶的乐趣，变得更加亲密。要邀请自己学籍的学生和提供协助的角色以外的对象，需要达到一定的支援等级。去一趟训练场吧，我从来没去过。从自己的房间出发。 训练场的话还是有点小。地上东西先捡一捡。磨钝的长剑，刃部已被磨平，颇具重量的铁质长剑，感觉是小王子用过的东西。这是仿照英雄的遗产雷霆制成的训练用剑，会是经常训练之人的东西吗？啊，这个的话是卡斯帕尔的，就黑鹫学院的卡斯帕尔，从士官学校毕业的毕业生啊。这个的话是那个，哎，就是有雷霆的那个人啊，叫什么？啊，这个是拉斐尔的，是拉斐尔的吗？这个才是拉斐尔的。
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me? Hmm.
教职员研修学一下剑，提升一下我们的剑术。正在举办初级剑术大会，我想参加呀，我想参加的呀。但是你不能选自己参加，一定要选学生参加啊。推荐等级的话是6以上，能赢不？只能让菲利克斯上啦，因为他的这个剑的等级是最高嘛。但是他只有4级。上。
Next time, bring your friends.
老子要一个打10个。我们不需要回复这个生命值啊。
Another win.
又赢了1次，老子好牛逼哦！
Why am I even here?
半准决赛、准决赛啊，那我们就使用1次这个回复生命，的机会吧。
Too easy.
决赛了，直接决赛了，把最后1次加 HP 的机会用掉吧！加油，加油，菲利克斯加油！菲利克斯雄起
！Another win.
好轻松啊！初级剑术大会，菲利克斯牛逼！ 我们的指导等级也提升了，散步的行动力增加了，能得到的活动资金也增加了。我们还得到了任务奖励，菲利克斯牛逼啊，飞哥牛逼！我们整理一下持有物品吧。技巧加2，这些好东西的话肯定是给自己吃。 幸运加4，幸运的话跟那个必杀啊，或者是这个闪避都是有很大的关系的。钢剑，小王子，钢枪，铁斧。 就你一个人用斧子，所有的斧子都给你吧。 利克斯奖励你这个钢剑啊，刚才的奖励这个钢剑家，算了，给你这个奖励吧，毕竟是你赢过来的。那我自己的话就拿一下那把钢剑，钢剑家是要比钢剑要厉害一点的。亚修，只有你一个人用弓，那钢弓的话就给你吧。谢尔凡。其实你的话，你就不用这个弓了，训练用途。防守+1，吃掉它。行，这样的话呢，我们可以回去了。毕竟行动，我看一眼我们的，好像没有什么没有做的支线了，回去吧。Dimitri。才能的话已经绽放了，我记得我是要重点培养这个菲利克斯啊，让他的理学变得擅长才能绽放。对理学变得擅长了，黑魔法必杀+10。
A new power that I could use.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Yeah.
This will... That was helpful coaching. That was helpful coaching.
最后一个行动点给亚修吧。亚修的话呢，我们培养一下他的指挥。
You're making me blush. I've learned a lot.
I have a question.
是因为会消耗脑力的关系吗？在战术和理学的课程中，肚子会非常的饿，但如果吃得饱饱的再去上课，却总是会很想睡觉。带着食物去上课如何呢？
What a wonderful idea!
Professor?
法加斯有马上长枪比武的比赛，在那里大显身手的骑士都深受女孩子们的爱慕，因此我想再加把劲锻炼马术和枪术呢。老斯不同意。今天是圣西斯林日，大教堂会举行盛世会，参加。
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
今天是福莲的生日啊！ 福莲的话之后会加入我们学籍的，那我们就举行一下茶会吧。
I'm honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
福莲最喜欢的是苹果茶，我们正好选了他最喜欢的。
I am ever so grateful. So soothing.
福莲呢，他喜欢大海，喜欢吃鱼。相遇之时的话题。他喜欢吃鱼的话，他会喜欢猫吗？想一起吃的料理。
Lively places are my favorite. I like the monastery because there are always so many people bustling about.
点头表示赞同。我们聊得兴高采烈，相谈甚欢的次数4次。可以选择凝视对方啊，我们就不凝视了。结束茶会吧。
Very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
通过茶会，青青的魅力提升了1，福莲的魅力呢也提升了1。
Let us finish this quickly.
Right. No time to lose.
Here is the result.
That worked out well.
I've got it.
支援信息，亚修和孝凡。
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
就这样呢，我们看完了这个海王谢尔凡啊和亚修的支援剧情。行，那我们本期的话呢，就先结束在这里了。我们下期再见吧。